I'm the founder of the Art Costa Center for Thinking, and we do research and development into the area of thinking and in multiple intelligences. We've done that for the last 20 years, and we've worked with many schools in Singapore and in the region. And I've also collaborated with Dr. Brenton Shearer on the Multiple Intelligences Developmental Assessment Scale. Multiple intelligences is really what life is about. We operate in all the 8 intelligences, and we also learn through the 8 intelligences. I would dare say that all kind of teaching and learning it revolves around the 8 intelligences. So because it's so fundamental, it is important for us to know what it is and to be able to measure it so that we can use the stronger multiple intelligences to support the weaker ones. In fact, if you were to diagnose any kind of learning difficulties, it would lead to one or the lack of one or more of the intelligences. So in terms of diagnostics tools, of course, the Multiple Intelligences Developmental Assessment Scale is the gold standard to measure MI. It's a set of questionnaire, and from there we can understand person better, whether it's a child or an adult, and we can zoom in on the areas of weakness like I mentioned earlier on, and also to use the strength to show up the weaknesses. And of course it's important to know that in terms of the way we solve problems, we approach issues in life, or we learn something. So it's important to know what it is about, because without measuring we can't do anything about it. It's basically just pure guesswork. So the tool allows us to understand the person through the MI lens in a much deeper way. Very much like what an X-ray can do, to understand the bone structure and to see, parts of the body that you cannot see with the naked eye. One of the most common applications of multiple intelligences is really to help children learn better. It's simply this, that if you are teaching the child in a particular way and it's not learning, then perhaps it's not the child's problem, it's actually the teacher's problem. So he may have to explore other ways of explaining or helping the child to learn. And when we talk about other ways, it means other multiple intelligences. And essentially that is the secret to good teaching.